Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. The day has finally come. It is time for my dorm room tour. So if you are a regular viewer of my videos, you will know that in the past few videos I have been mentioning how I basically had to start my room all over, and I'm gonna tell that story pretty quickly. So if you don't want to listen to it and you just want to watch me reveal what my room looks like, make sure to go to this timestamp. Basically, I moved in, I got everything where I wanted it to be, everything looked great, and then I was so excited to film. Literally the night before, or like the day before I was gonna film this video, I was looking over all of the rules and all of the new regulations, because apparently the housing department at my school made a lot of new rules and changes, and I didn't know about them until after I was done. So basically what that means is that I had to take all of the lights that I spent so much time hanging up, move them 2 feet from my ceiling, which is insane. Like, you'll see how low they are, and I still don't think they're actually 2 feet. But basically I had to move my bed. I spent all day yesterday rearranging my room. Which was very annoying because I can't have my desk in front of my window now because it's a fire hazard, but I can have my bed in front of my window, which doesn't make any sense because apparently it's easier for firefighters to get in and save me when my bed is in front of my window rather than my desk. One, my window barely opens, and two, like that's just stupid. If you didn't know, I have a single room, which means that I don't have a roommate, but this year I'm in a suite, and basically I share this suite with 3 other people. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of what that looks like. There's like 3 rooms. So there's 2 singles. I live in one, no one has moved into the other one yet, and then the room, which is behind that wall, has 3 people in it. But like I said, our school shoved 3 people in a room that's meant for 2 people because, I don't know, there's a shortage of housing on my campus, and basically they do something called a forced triple, where they take a double, which is meant for 2 people, and add another bed in there and add another desk, and I don't know how it works. I have friends that are in them, and it just kind of baffles me. And yeah, so that was my whole story. So basically now it's time. I'm gonna show you what my room looks like, and I spent so much time on it and a lot of money. But if you watched my last dorm room tour last year, which was literally one of my most viewed videos, which is awesome, but a lot of the decorations are from that room because like I'm not about to buy a whole new room's worth of decorations. That's just insane. And also I don't have money for that, and I spent enough money on my stuff from last year, so I'm just reusing it again. But I did buy some new decorations, so I will make sure to show those to you guys. So with all that being said, let's go look at my room. Alright, so first stepping foot into my room, you have this mirror here, and then you have this box where I put all my shoes. Usually I take my shoes off as soon as I get in my room, but I'm wearing them right now. And then right next to here is my mini fridge. So fridge, freezer, I literally don't have anything in it besides coffee creamer, but that's like really old. And then my freezer, oh, I have ice cubes. So I have a microwave, coffee, my Keurig, and then I got this letterboard that says More coffee, please. I did not know what to put on there. I think that's kind of cringy, but like, whatever. And then I got this floating shelf from Five Below for like $3. It was great. But then I hung it up with command strips, and if you can't tell, I like put them on backwards, so. But I put these 2 fake plants on here from Target. All the fake plants you'll see in my room are from Target. They're very cheap, and they're great, and they all match, which I love. But here is my photo wall. I'm still working on it. Like a week ago, I got 50 pictures printed at Walgreens, and I still haven't picked them up, so they probably threw them away, but oh well. So right here is my desk, and this is the same desk that I had last year. It's literally just a basic college desk. But this first drawer is just kind of miscellaneous stuff. Like I have command strips, my headphones. I don't know, this is all stuff that I just kind of keep, but I basically use a lot of things in here. And then my second drawer, this is just all of my notebooks, textbooks. It's not very organized because, like I said, I rearranged my room yesterday and I had to take all this stuff out because it was very heavy. Third drawer, this is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not really miscellaneous. It's like my Ziploc bags, my lint rollers, some like medicine and cleaning supplies. I don't know, it all makes sense just having it all here together. But what is miscellaneous is this middle drawer. I don't even know what this is for, like keyboards back in the day. But I have like paper, like 50,000 charger cubes. I don't know why. And then just some school supplies that I never opened. But on my desk, as you can see, I have this neon sign that says hello. Oh. And it's already dead. I got it from Five Below, so like that doesn't surprise me. These are just drawers. I don't really know what's in them. I don't use them a whole bunch. Then here is a speaker that I stole from my little sister. She doesn't watch my videos, so like she won't know. Here I have another fake plant from Target, and then this is like a little, I don't know what they're called, but he's like some well-known guy at our school. And then this is just where I keep all of my pens and pencils. Most of these don't work, but I'm too lazy to test them out. But that's when I went to Quebec and I got those. Then I have my, this is just where I put my water bottle, and then my ALEXA, and then a little lamp. I'm pretty sure I can have this. I don't know, knowing my school, I probably can't. But then as you can see, I have these lights running, and you can see they're like very saggy. But I feel like after me moving my bed here, it made it look a lot better and a lot more normal. But here's my tapestry that I will probably have to move down because that is not 2 feet from the ceiling, but like that's just gonna look so stupid. I'm very angry about that. I moved my bed yesterday here before it was coming this way. I kind of liked it this way better because my eyes are like super sensitive to light, and waking up to this, and I get the sunrise through the window. So like my eyes are so sensitive to light. So basically I've woken up with a headache for the past like 2 days, and it just has not been fun. So above my bed is, why is this so dark? So above my bed is this sign that says relax, and I think I got it from either Marshall's or TJ Maxx, one of those. My bedding I got from Target, and then this, I don't know where it's from, probably Target honestly. And then these sheets underneath were from Target as well. But this was from Urban Outfitters. My sister gave it to me. It was a rather nice gift of hers because Urban Outfitters blankets are very expensive. I want to say that was like, I don't know, 60 bucks, and like it's so small and like it barely covers my body. But anyways, then here's this little storage ottoman, which I highly recommend all of you buy. But a few days ago I stepped on it and like it broke. So that's not very good, and I'm kind of offended. And yeah, probably need to go back to the gym. Anyways, under my bed, this is just kind of where I keep everything. Because I have such little space because my room is a lot smaller this year. But this is my backpack I bring to class. That backpack right there is my gym bag. This is my trash can, and I'm thinking of moving it. I wanted to put it here because no one can see it, but like, it's kind of annoying. That's just the light I use to get better lighting when I film. Shoe boxes, like all this is just extra stuff. My laundry hamper, I need to do laundry. But yeah, this year my view is actually like awesome. Like, look how pretty that is. Wow. But like I said, the only downside is that I get blinding light every time I wake up, and it immediately results in a headache. So, and also this is like so dirty, but I can't clean it because it's like on the outside, so it's fine. But then coming over here, I have this chair. It looks like there's no space for it, but like if you sit in it, it's totally fine. It is like a little cozy corner over here. But this chair I got from Target, and then the blanket came with the comforter set. Pillow I got from Target like a few weeks ago. It was only like 10 bucks. And it's like a blue velvet thing. I thought it would look good because one, it's not gray, and it'll match my rug. So, and then kind of going up here are some more lights, and then my cactus neon light, which I love, I got from TJ Maxx. And then this clock, which has been very much a problem for me because it keeps falling down. So let's hope it doesn't fall down. All right, then making our way over here to my TV. These are my dressers. This is the same TV from last year. Got it from Costco. It's a TCL, like a Roku TV. I want to say it's 43 inches. But going into the first drawer, this is random. As you can see, I have like no socks. Most of them are dirty, but like I really don't have that many socks anyways. These are just all my belts, and then pajamas. And then this next drawer, this next drawer is probably my favorite. It's my sweatshirt drawer, full of all of my hoodies, crew necks, all that great stuff. I basically wear sweatshirts every single day, no matter how hot. And then my next drawer, this is the drawer of things that I get when I'm freezing, because this never stops blowing cold air and I am always freezing. So like I'll usually sleep with this huge blanket at night, and I'll wear this fuzzy thing, and then I just have some more blankets and stuff in there. So that is that last drawer of the dresser. And then right here is like a little storage cart. Originally it was like here when my bed was here, and it had all my mugs and stuff for this, but like I had to move it. So that's why it kind of looks a little bit random, but I put these two plants here. These were originally on this windowsill right here, and it like looked so nice, but I had to put them here. But now it's a background for my video. But then as you can see, they're kind of hiding a Brita filter. And then this is all of my coffee that I got, as well as, like I said, the mugs, cups, all that good stuff. All right, so now opening my closet. It's actually a pretty good size. And as you can see, I like don't have a ton of clothes, mostly because I left a lot of my winter stuff at home. So I have my closet separated into two different sides. These are like my everyday clothes, like I wear to class, wear whenever. But these are all like my clothes that I wear to work. I wear them to my internship. So like they're all my nicer shirts that I have, and then like my khakis and my pants that I wear to work, all that good stuff. But as you can see, I literally wear t-shirts every day. All I wear are t-shirts. And then above I have a hot water heater that I never use, and then this little basket which has a first aid kit, my contacts, as well as some Tide Pods. And then here, this is like my little laundry kit. These are some dryer sheets, and there's some other laundry related things in there. These are an extra pair of sheets. I've never used them. I didn't even know I had them until now. Extra towels, and then some paper towels. And this is where I put my toiletries bag. And then this huge cube, I don't want to get into it, but that's basically all of my extra stuff. It's a mess, but like it has all my cologne, Q-tips, literally any bathroom thing possible. And then going down, that's where I keep my vacuum. Highly recommend getting a vacuum. I made so many videos on this. So now these three plastic drawers, which again, I highly recommend you get. This first drawer is all of my shorts that I wear on a regular basis. Like I said, I basically only wear athletic shorts and t-shirts. So that's these, and the ones I normally wear are in the front, and the ones I never wear are in the back. And then below are all of my t-shirts. I really tried to fold them and make them organized, but like, there's only so much I can do. So I have a ton of t-shirts. Like, I don't know if you can see, there's like multiple layers of t-shirts. Being in college, you get a lot of free t-shirts, and for some reason I won't throw them away. So then this last drawer, I'm not showing you, it's all my underwear. You don't want to see that. And then over here is just some extra trash. Like I have a bedside shelf that I didn't use, a bag with a shirt in it. I don't know why I didn't take it out. It's just kind of a catch-all type thing. So yeah, that is my closet, and I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, above my closet, I have a little flag with my school. All right, so now that I've showed you what my dorm looks like during the day, let's see what it looks like at night. Alright you guys, that was my dorm room tour. I really hope you liked it. If you're a regular viewer of my videos, you know that this has been a long time coming. In the days here, I really hope you like how my dorm looks. Last year I posted 2 dorm room tours, mostly because I, rearranged my room, got some new stuff, and I wanted to show you guys. So I might do that again this year, we'll see. But if you are new to my channel, please remember, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as follow all the social media links down below. And if you have any video requests, any questions on college, dorm rooms, literally anything, comment them down below and I will happily answer them. Also, you can DM me on Instagram at nickcar, N1CK car. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I need a nap.